and I know that you're in love with me, and you bring me a $5 ring, you know, I'm gonna take it.
She said,
you know what I'm saying?
She said $5.
I said $5. I'm gonna take it because like that's not what it's about. It's about committing. You know, we can work on getting a better ring later on, you know, but if that's all you got, that's all you got, you know?
That's how I feel too. I feel the same exact way. Like if you know, we love each other and this is all you can afford right now, but you know your love for me is real, like I'm gonna accept it.
What you raise pay? She's looking like bullshit.
Because do you want to talk before I talk?
No, you can't.
I just feel like, I might change your mind. I just feel like we got more to worry about. Like, if you only can afford this $50 ring, we got more to worry about. Like, you need to be saving this $50 and put toward the light bill. What's up, y'all? Thank you for joining me on the Judge Me Not podcast. I'm your host, Bree K.
I'm Raven.
I'm Shaveria.
And I'm Jasmine.
And I want to thank y'all for joining me, and I want to thank y'all for watching. We're actually live on Facebook for the first time, so thank y'all. So yeah, thank y'all so much for coming. I want to play a little game, just like as an icebreaker, and I'm going to say a few statements. The game is called You Can Hit It. So if I make this statement and you'll let them hit, like, I guess under these circumstances, raise your hand, okay? So the first one, no car.
They still get it.
They still get it? Okay, deadbeat dad.
Go ahead, raise that hand.
She said, you can raise your finger if you got to.
Like this, a little bit.
Is that y'all too or just her?
Just her.
Okay, lives with mom. Okay, I got
Yeah,
to.
that's
Put that hand up.
Okay, don't do too much. Ran through, known hoe.
No, I'm not going for it.
Fuck no. 4 kids.
4 kids? I will.
Yeah.
4 kids. Makes $30 an hour but staying. Okay.
Sugar daddy.
Right.
Ew, not if he's staying.
That's what he said, give me his money. What do I do with him?
But he can hit, because that's the game.
No.
So don't raise your hand. Okay, then, so now we're going to get into the questions. The first one I want to ask is, how do y'all feel about the TikTok ban?
The ban?
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to get banned.
You don't think so? Even though the House of Congress is talking about it?
I don't think so. Because I think TikTok is so, like, popular and then they're going to have, like, people mad about banning. I don't think they're going to do it.
You don't think so? I know Bella not up there working. She's so irky. But I think that they are, just because it's like being talked about like within the government. Like I feel like they might. I hope not, but I feel like they might.
I think it's gonna be just like Vine and Musically. They're gonna just find something else to make.
Yeah.
But I don't care. I watch Facebook Reels anyways.
That's what I'm
real?
saying.
Y'all don't give a fuck.
I love TikTok. I be finding new recipes, new things I didn't know. I mean, everything's on TikTok.
Everything. I learned literally everything on
You
TikTok.
look up anything, you can find a video on it.
Even if it's something wrong with you, like TikTok is goofy. Like, why my hair hurt every day? Like something, and they tell me like if it hurts in the front, you're hungry at the top, you're tired. Like there's literally TikTok.
TikTok has everything.
Yeah, for real. So have y'all seen that like 20 girls versus a rapper type thing?
Yeah.
How y'all feel about that? And would y'all go on it?
I wouldn't.
You wouldn't go?
I would.
You would?
Like as the person viewing or as the candidate?
As the person viewing.
So like you.
It's 20 people versus Shaveria.
Shaveria.
Shaveria. I'm not even gonna try again. But 20 people versus you.
Yeah, I would do that.
Oh yeah, I'll do that too. Shit.
But I don't think I'll do it.
But how do you feel about it? Like, I think y'all stretching it out. Like, I'm not finna stand in line with 20 other girls for this man. Like, no, I'm not finna.
There was one too. Was like this guy was trying to get his aunt, like a nigga.
His aunt?
Yeah, his aunt, his aunt.
Oh.
And it was like a whole bunch of men trying to get with her, and the daughter was the one like next. You know, like
Fuck no.
It's stuff like that too.
And I think it was like Nardo week maybe, and he was like, my cousin though, I got a little brother. Like, don't ever play me like that.
He did not give.
Yeah, I don't like that.
It's even been like Taseki, y'all been on there.
Oh really? I didn't know Taseki went on there. She had purple hair when she went.
Was it? I don't know. It was either yellow or purple.
Oh, okay. Because I think I did, but he came on there too. Yeah. So that's what I was gonna ask about that. So as far as y'all being parents and your input too, how do y'all feel about sleepovers?
I feel like you can come to my house.
Right.
And then if I really trust you, you can go there. Like, but I have to really know the parents. Like,
okay.
Like, go with cousin Raven.
Right.
I'll be quick to send Jason Casimir to Jasmine.
Yeah.
Come on.
Like anybody that I don't know, like if he's come home from school, like, oh, my friend said that back into the night. No, you can't, because I don't know them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just feel like you gotta know the person.
Yeah.
Very much so.
Y'all can come to my house. Like, you know, even a little friend.
Cause I seen this TikTok and this girl worked in a prison and she basically was saying like she never really worked with the inmates, but for one night she got to work with like the child molesters. Not got to, but she worked with the child molesters. And she was like, they were like so sweet and so welcoming, and she's like, it's crazy to think like it's the kindest people, the ones offering for help and stuff, are the ones that would touch on your child. So for that reason, like she would never let her kids stay nowhere. I don't think I would do the same, but what about like, what if I had a boyfriend? Would you mind your kids coming over there, or would you feel uncomfortable?
I feel like if I met the boyfriend, and then too, I feel like you wouldn't have your nephews around somebody that would hurt them.
Of course, yeah.
You would have like, you would know. You would know what I knew.
On that note, it depends though, because I don't want my daughter alone with any man. Like, it doesn't matter if it's her man, my man. I'm lying. Her man, like grandparents, cousins, uncles. No. So like, it would have to be like really specific rules. Like, okay, so are you gonna be with her at all times? She's not allowed to be left alone with him.
Yeah.
You're changing the diaper. Like, it would be certain ground rules for you.
Yeah, I feel you on that. What's your thoughts on it?
Jesus. I just feel like you got another person.
Yeah, you just gotta know who it is. Yeah. But you never know, because it'd be like preachers.
Yeah.
It'd be teachers. It'd be like people that you uncles, like people that you think you can trust. But I feel like as a parent, you should have that discernment in your heart. Like,
you can get that feeling too sometimes, not always, but you can have that feeling around somebody like, yeah, no.
you're weird. Yeah. So how important is family to y'all?
Very.
Very.
I'm very family oriented.
So, do y'all feel like it's ever necessary to cut off a family member?
Yes.
Yeah. And under what circumstances? Well, first of all, do you feel like it's necessary to cut off a family member?
I feel like it's okay to love somebody from a distance, like, cause I'm very family oriented. Like, it doesn't matter like what you do to me, but at the end of the day, you're still my family. Especially if we grew up together.
Yeah.
But I have learned like you can love them from a distance. You can't always help them out. So technically, I wouldn't say cut them off, but I would say like distance
I agree with that. So do you think that it's okay to cut off a family member?
I mean, it is okay, but it's hard for me. Like, somebody can do so much to me, and then I'm always like forgiving them. And,
really?
It's just, I don't know why, but I be wanting to be done with them. Like, I don't know, fool with them no more, but I just can't. It's hard.
Yeah, so where do you think that comes from? Like, why do you think you can't let somebody go that's being wrong? That's doing you wrong?
I don't know. I think like sometimes I feel like I have too big of a heart. You know, like, and I always feel like someone deserves another chance, or like maybe they learned from how they did me this time. Like, I don't know.
Dang.
It's just hard.
Yeah, okay, so back to the question though. Under what circumstances is it necessary to cut off a family member?
Like when they're just toxic. Yeah, when they're toxic. Why are you being like that?
But what's toxic to you? Give me an example.
Like the energy. Like, what you mean example?
Like, what would make you cut them off? Like, what something they would do to you to make you be like, alright.
Being overly messy.
Yeah. And when you say toxic, I feel like it could be like narcissistic ways. Like, you just care about yourself. You only care about your own benefit. That's toxic. Me personally, I'll cut off a family member off of you just not hearing me out. Like, you listen to other people over me. You ain't even give me the opportunity to benefit of the doubt.
The Birdie cutoff game is just like, it's
snip.
one snip.
It ain't nothing with that bitch off. You hear me?
I need some pointers.
It's just like, no, like, you're not gonna, I don't play with my peace. Like, my peace is my everything. Like, I would hate to be stressed out. So if I feel like you stressing me out or causing me stress, you got to go. And that's as simple as it gets. Like, you gotta go quickly. So I feel like it is okay to cut a family member off, and I feel like it don't matter what the circumstance is. If you don't need them, if you don't want them in your life, bye. Like, they causing you any type of stress, bye. I don't care. And that might be a little too much, but that's just how I feel. Like, shit, I was forced into this family. You feel me? Like, I hate to put it like that, but that's what it is. And I guess it's too, like, I have a lot of good people around me. Like, my best friend, she's really close to me, and like, all the friends, anybody that came in my life, I feel like they've always been genuine with me. So I feel like it ain't nothing to find a new one, a new cousin. All right, so next question. How do y'all manage work and life balance?
It's hard sometimes.
It is.
Working.
So what all do you have going on outside of work?
Jason sports is really it. Like, and it takes a lot of time because he has, like, I get off work, then turn around, take him to practice. By the time we get home from practice, it's like 8 o'clock. You know, and then we have to cook, go to bed. Like, it's just.
Yeah. So do you have any type of routine to help you balance it out or anything?
So the way I do is, like, when I get off, I normally get off first, then Keandre. So I'll get off, I'll go get the kids, then go back and get him. Or before I get him, I'll get Jace ready, go get him, and then head straight to practice. You know, and then that's just how I do it every day.
Yeah, every day.
Well, not every day, but every time he has practice, which is like twice a week.
Okay, so what about days without practice? Do y'all ever have like family time or?
You know, we'll all chill in the living room, you know. Jason go outside and throw the football, you know, sit on the balcony and watch him. That's just.
And now, as far as making time for yourself, because that has a lot to play with balancing out, do you ever make
I
time?
don't think I have any time for myself. Not all.
Yeah, that's sad. What about like looking at it from a month standpoint though? Like, do you ever have a weekend free, or do you plan a weekend out? Like, I need to take time to myself. No. What about y'all? How do y'all balance work and life?
Yes, I need my me time.
I know that's right. Yeah. So, what is the work-life balance look like for you?
It's just work and school. That's all I do.
Yeah. You went to school in college? Next topic. No. Okay, but you be outside though.
Yeah.
So how do you like balance it out? You go to work, but you still make time for outside. Do you just do what you gotta do when you gotta do it, or it just go with the flow type person? Or are you just that type person?
I think so. Yeah.
I fuck with that. Yeah. What about you?
See, I used to have it down packed, but I used to go out all night, party till the sun came up, and then go to work 5 o'clock in the morning, shower, get off at 3, take a little nap, do it over again.
Come on now, not a nap.
But now it's like, it's kind of harder since I do have a kid, and I get my me time a little bit, and then like, but a routine, no, we don't have a routine. Not yet. We're working on it though.
Yeah, I think a routine is hard to get down. I have a routine like on my work days, but I work 12-hour shifts, so it's hard to get a balance too, especially with this podcast too. I just do what I can, like you said. Like, I just do what I can. I feel like I'm going all the time.
And that's how I be feeling. Like, I got work and gotta go pick this person, go pick this person, go here,
like
this. You know, like, just like today, I went to the birthday party for my little brother, and I had to rush to tell him to do this, and then, you know, like, it's.
But before that, you was at a soccer game too.
Yeah, soccer game, birthday party. Yeah, so it's always go.
Go. I can't. Sometimes see that's
oil change like that.
I was gonna say I'm thankful right now. I mean, I do want kids, but I'm thankful that I don't have them, because I'm glad that I can say like, oh, fuck, hey, I ain't got nothing for a second. Like, let me sit down and smoke it. You know what I mean? Okay, so the next question I want to ask y'all is, why do y'all think that we as women give men several chances, but it's hard to befriend an old friend? The silence is too loud.
I can't say that because I believe in second chances, because I say this a lot, really, right now especially. Like, everyone falls short sometimes. So it's like, I fall short sometimes as a friend, you know. I fall short sometimes as a daughter, as a mom. So like really, I'm big on second chances. Like,
I need you as a friend. But yeah.
But once you pass that boundary, it's crossed, and you know it has to be that. I still love you. You know, I have friends that have done me the worst way. I still love you because you know you can't just unlove somebody.
Right.
But like, no. And for the man part, I don't know. I don't know. I guess you just lay it down right or something. Because
Yeah.
I don't. It's hard to not cut somebody off.
Really?
I think yes.
It's like once you love them, it's like and you have like feelings. I mean, like relationship and friendship are different. Like the way you feel about them people are different. Like you love them on different kind of levels.
Of course.
You know, so
yeah.
once you love somebody on that level, it's hard to just push them away and say I'm done with you. Like it's just you can say you're done all day, and then you're back in your head like, damn, like
I need them back.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes, like me and Raven, we're friends, but like there are certain things that I don't know about Raven that her man accepts her for, and it's like she necessarily don't have to accept me for that because we're not together 24/7. Me and this man, we're together 24/7, and it's like you've seen. And you've experienced all that in me, so that's why it's hard because it's like now I gotta restart, and I gotta, you know, kind of hide this bad for a little bit, and then see.
Then you gotta know when it's not good for you.
Yeah.
Don't look at me.
She really looking to me. You heard what I said? That's funny. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I guess I expect too much from my friend. Like, I think I kind of expect it from a nigga more than I expect it from my friend. So, for my friend to break my heart, you really broke my heart, bitch. Like, that's all I can say to it. Like, it's not right. But I would take a nigga back before I'll take a friend back. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's hard, but it's the hard truth. So, how much will y'all intervene in y'all's friends' relationship?
Okay, I'll start.
Okay.
Since odds are on me. I'm just the type that I will tell you how I feel, but I'm not going to judge you for your decision. You know, like I'm going to be there for whatever decision you make. And like if I feel like you shouldn't go back to him, but you want to go back to him, I'm going to be there with you. You know, like I'm not going to stop being your friend because you want him back. I can't. You love him. You know, like I can't stop who you love.
Yeah.
You know, so that's just how I feel about it.
So you gonna make it known how you feel though?
Not like being rude, but you know, speak because that's my friend. So
Yeah.
as a friend, they expect me to keep it real with them. So I'm gonna keep it real with them and tell them how I feel.
But you'll never say, leave this nigga.
No. I might tell them like, you know, like maybe just think about it. You know, don't make a decision out of anger. You know, stuff like that. But I'm not gonna like leave and fuck him and. I might say fuck him. I might say that word.
Yeah. So what about y'all? How much are y'all intervening?
Well, if you vocalize and say that you don't want to be with this man and you just keep going back, but like, I'm not a judge for a person, but do what you gotta do, I guess.
Yeah, I feel like maybe I do overstep sometimes. So like, hell no, don't go back to him. What are you thinking about? But now I'm more humble, and I'm like, well, if you love him and if you think he can change, then go for it. It's okay to be done for a nigga. Just don't do it for too long.
Yeah. Me, I'm not gonna intervene, and I said this before. I'm not gonna intervene. Like I'm just a listening ear when it comes to a nigga, just because I feel like I've been through that, where I try to tell somebody about it, and I see that it's not gonna work. Like they ain't gonna see till they wanna see. So I ain't even gonna fuck nothing up. I'm gonna let y'all do y'all. I ain't gonna fuck nothing up till you wanna see for yourself. But yeah. So, anybody else got any thoughts on that?
I just think that, you shouldn't say too much on that. You know, like, I don't think you should be like, fuck him, leave him, you know, be done with him. It's just because, like, what if your friend might feel some type of way about how you're coming off at them for doing or saying what you're saying?
Because that ruins friendship.
And then, like she said earlier, the nigga done seen the ugly of her. Like, you ain't seen that. You know what I mean? Like, he done seen all that, so they got a bond deep. I understand the bond because I've had it too, you know what I mean? So I'm not gonna ruin it. Like, you just going through something, you need somebody to talk to. Like, I'm not finna just change my judgment towards the nigga.
And I'm always gonna be that listening ear.
Yeah, and then too, because I don't care about him. I just feel how you feel. If you love him, I love him. You hate him, I hate him. Like, I just feel how you feel about however. So, okay, so why do y'all stay in a relationship when you know you should go? And I think you kind of said that a little bit, like maybe a little bit, but why do y'all stay in a relationship when you know it's time to go?
It's hard to let go. It's so hard to let go.
And it's the fact of not wanting to start over with somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't want to learn your favorite color. Like, I don't want to start and figure out what you like and what you don't like and what's your favorite food and what you hate. I don't want to do that again. So it's like you already feel like you have this connection with this person.
Okay.
So it's like, why start fresh? I can fix this.
Yeah.
So I think
For me, it's just that. It's just back to you seeing the ugly. Like, I can be weird around you. I don't know. I don't want to try to be weird around somebody else and get judged for it. I can go take a shit. Like, you know me. But what do y'all think?
Same thing. Like, I don't know. I'm scared of change. Sometimes it is scary to change and having to relearn then too. Like, I know what makes you mad. I know what makes you sad. I know what pinches a nerve because I'm gonna pinch it every time. But still, it's just about starting over. It's hard.
I agree with that.
I think too with me having kids, like I don't want to start over and get my kids used to somebody else. Let them meet somebody else, and then too, I don't know how that person really feels deep down. Like, are they gonna be nice to my kids? Like, it's a lot. Like, I feel like I know who I'm with now, and I know they're not gonna do my kids shady. You know, like, I don't want to have to.
Heavy on the kids. I didn't even think about that as a mother. Like, you don't want to get your kids used to 3 different niggas in 1 year.
Try
like,
being a girl mom, okay? Then you don't want no nigga around your kid. Period. Like, until. You know, like, no, I don't.
Yeah, so what you think it will take for a nigga before you bring him around your kid?
It would take a lot, like, because I would never want to put her in a position of being uncomfortable around him, of them being alone. Like, it would take some time. It would take some time.
I like that, though. That's a good thing. It ain't bad shit. Okay, so when talking to someone, do you care if they like your posts or like your pictures and stuff, or do y'all be trying to stay low key?
It depends on how deep we are. Like, are we just now starting to talk, or like have we been talking? Because if we've been talking for a while and you still ain't like my picture, give me a little heart or something. Like, show me that you see it, you like it. Like, do something.
Yeah, okay, I can feel that. Like, am I ugly? Like, to know. I can feel that one. Okay, what y'all think?
Full investigation mode.
Yeah.
Like, if you are interacting with other people,
Why are you not doing the same with me?
especially if you say we mess. No.
I know.
Don't talk. How we talking then? But sometimes I don't care.
That's the same.
Same. I'm a low-key girl. I just feel like I just been in relationships too much. I was always in relationships since like 6th grade to like not graduating, but when I went to college. So like that point, when I talk to people, don't embarrass me. Because don't be in my likes and be in her likes, me and they likes, and they put two. Don't do that. Like, don't be in my likes until I say we're in a relationship and until I post it. Don't embarrass me. Do not embarrass me, because niggas be embarrassing people out here nowadays. Like, I feel this question. Somebody sent this question to me, and I feel this, like, I'm trying to stay low key. I ain't gonna lie, because I don't want to be shamed. Like, got a reputation out here.
It sucks though when you are though. Like, it's more than just a like when you're posting that person and he out here like doing you crazy, and like people thinking like, only she knows. Like,
I don't want to be like, cause people be shady. They will hide that behind your back and and smell on your face and be like, I know somebody that's pinching on your What?
Yeah. So don't be in my likes. And like, so they know not to. Like, don't do that, please. So now we're gonna get a little freaky. Before we start though, you had a question. Do you remember it?
okay, let me ask you this. So, If you were in a serious relationship, right? Like serious, and a man proposed to you, right? But he proposed to you with a $50 ring. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna accept it, or are you gonna turn him down for it?
If I'm in love with you and I know that you're in love with me and you bring me a $5 ring, you know, I'm gonna take it.
She said,
You know what I'm saying?
She said $5.
I said $5. I'm gonna take it because like that's not what it's about. It's about committing. You know, we can work on getting a better ring later on, you know, but if that's all you got, that's all you got, you know?
That's how I feel too. I feel the same exact way. Like if you know, we love each other and this is all you can afford right now, but you know your love for me is real, like I'm gonna accept it.
What you raised today? She looking like bullshit.
Because do you want to talk before I talk?
no, you can't.
I just feel like, I'm not change your mind. I just feel like we got more to worry about. Like, if you only can afford this $50 ring, we got more to worry about. Like, you need to be saving this $50 and put towards the light bill or towards the rent, because obviously we're not doing too good if all you can afford is a $50 ring. Like, I just feel like we need to take our time, baby. I love you. I love you and I want to marry you too. But in the same sentence, like, we need this $50 clearly. Like, so let's just take the time. Let's get it together. I love you. We marry off paper, but let's just get it together first, and then we can get a better ring and get a better lifestyle. And then, you know what I mean? That's how I feel.
So like,
but don't waste your $50 because we need it. Clearly.
I feel like when you are both like in a position of where you can do that, you should. But if it's like that, then I don't think you should.
Like, I don't see nothing. I mean, like, I understand where y'all are coming from, whatever. But I just still feel like he's trying to show, like, he wants to marry me. Like, how do I say what I was trying to think?
it's just an engagement ring. Like, y'all are gonna get married, and then it's like, would you rather have but he could rather have a good honeymoon and your dream wedding than a 13.
The same way you said it's just a wedding ring, an engagement. It's just a marriage. Like, it's just a title. Like, it's nothing more than what we're doing. We still love each other. Like, let's just wait. No. It's just
marriage is I feel like, me personally, I'll take marriage to a whole different level. If we're married, then there's like, that's a whole new.
Okay, but listen to this though. Marriage is a business. Like, marriage, when you marry somebody, you gotta invest in this person. Like, it's not just we love each other, we're married. Heart. No, like, I'm talking about when you walk away from that person, you lose everything you walked in with.
Right.
So I just feel like if we walking in with $50, we need to rethink this decision.
I get what you're saying, but like, where my mom was at when she asked that, it was about love.
I mean, I feel her too, but I still feel like I'm going to accept that ring. I'm not going to say, I'm not going to like, let's wait. Like, it took courage for him to even do this. So I feel like if I'm telling him no and I want to marry him, it's going to like mess up his self-esteem. Like, you know, like I don't know how to explain it. Like,
I feel you.
So
what y'all gonna do with the $50 ring?
I'm gonna wear it. I'm gonna wear it on my face.
So I'm saying that after that, y'all still gonna be struggling. And are y'all gonna have a wedding? Because y'all only can afford a $50 ring.
We can go to the courthouse or something.
Yeah, okay, we'll get married at the courthouse. You know, but
and just struggle all of y'all life. When y'all can use them $50. Y'all gonna struggle all these. You could have used them $50 to get a meal.
Okay, but listen, that $50 is just for that moment. Okay, that ring, boom. But by the time we get married, should have the money to get married. We're not gonna have a wedding, not have the money for the wedding. So a wedding don't come right after marriage. It comes maybe a year or two later, maybe even 3.
Some people wait 10.
Yeah. 10. So I mean, he's proposing his love to me, and I love you too, baby.
And you gonna take that $50 ring and turn your finger green. You gonna take that.
And guess what? I've been posting like.
That's amazing. I'm not knocking on $50 ring, but I'm just saying we can put this towards rent because obviously we are struggling.
Maybe the rent's paid. That's what he had left.
Yep. But
3 months ahead.
Next month.
Yeah. Maybe the rent paid ahead.
The next month. Obviously, we need to hold this. I want to walk with a rock on my hand.
Yeah, that's when you get married.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
but don't go get on your knees for $50. Like, I'm just saying, like, just hold on to it. Take me out to dinner.
Okay, but
buy me flowers. You can do that and show me you love me.
You really think
or a promise ring.
if your man, like, you really was in love with him, like, in love, like, batting your eyelashes and everything, in love with him, and he got on his knee, you're gonna tell him, wait, like,
I'm gonna say, baby. I'm gonna say, you know we don't got it like that. Like, I'm just gonna be reasonable. I love you so much that I don't even want you to do this. Like, go take this back, get your $50 back.
That's
put
gonna
gas in your car.
it's
It's not, because I'm gonna kiss him. I'm gonna say I love you. I'm gonna say let's go on a date tonight. I'm just gonna be like, but we need to think reasonable. We need to save this $50. That's gonna be my mindset.
Okay, so if he didn't propose to you with the $50 ring, but he was like, let's go to the courthouse right now and get married, would you?
Okay, but don't.
But he goes,
Yeah, it's not about the marriage. I'm down to get married with you if you don't got no money. Like, if we struggling together, like we coming up together, and I know it's in you, I'm down for that. But don't waste $50 on this cheap ass ring and put it on my finger to turn it green. Don't do that when we can use it.
But you'll go to the courthouse.
Yeah, I don't. It's not about the money.
With no
It's
ring.
more of you're wasting your money.
But with no ring, just to the courthouse.
Yeah, if I love him so much.
so you're saying it's not really about the proposal, it's about, like, save the money.
Go ahead, Sam. Sorry.
Like, are you saying it's not, like, about the proposal? If you
It's
propose,
more about save the money, yes. Like, obviously, if you have to buy this cheap ass ring, you don't got it. So let's save it. Like, that's my thing. But if you want to get married oh so bad, and I do too, let's do it. Same sentence. I don't want to get married. I just don't want to get married without a ring. Like, that's just my preference. But if it came down to it, we don't got to get married with a ring if I love you oh so bad.
So this
That makes it sound a little bit better.
this
Yeah.
$5 a week for 10 weeks to get you this $50 and you go turn him down. His heart hurt.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Like, but no. I don't know what a nigga gotta spend on a ring though, but not $50.
Okay, what about 100?
100, I guess I'll be like, I don't know.
As long as it's real and it's not gonna turn me green.
Come on, no.
Turn me ring.
How much does rings cost?
I had a ring before that was like 300.
Okay.
You know, but I went to go pawn it and they only tried to give me 25 for it.
Damn.
Dog?
Not you went to go pawn it though.
It beat my ass.
Oh.
Why
I would have pawned it too.
I would have threw it in the lake. What are you talking about?
I was trying to get
She's trying to get some money. Hell no, not
I mean, I see the receipt and it was $300, but when I try to pawn it, they only try to give me $25 for it.
$300 make $50 not sound so bad. Because it might just be a little simple.
And I'm pretty sure you can get something like at least coated in real for 50.
Yeah, for sure. Now that y'all didn't make it sound that bad. Alright, you got any more? Okay, so now we're going to get into the bedroom. The first question I want to ask y'all is, what's the best compliment y'all got in bed?
This coochie wet.
You said that. Scoochie wet. You said that sexy.
Don't be scared. Judge me not.
Judge me not.
I just don't know. Jasmine, you go first.
I don't know. I get compliments, same thing.
Coochie wet. They be like, oh shit.
That shit fire.
They be like, it's dripping back. Hey.
They be like, damn, what the like, slow down.
Hey, so my favorite compliment was, your shit pretty. Like, I was like, shouldn't have told me that. Like, I've been running with that my whole life. Ask Calista, because she know. Like, I've been telling her my shit pretty. Like, somebody told me that. That was my best compliment I ever got. But
Y'all got something.
y'all got something?
Mine was
I like when you throw it back.
my coochie wet. I mean, I got a couple of them, but that's, you know, like, cause some people got dry coochies, you know, and so they be like, when they be like, oh shit with it, you know, it's stuff that's wet, and they be like,
When it did
oh shit, okay,
oh, good.
come on, Shaveria.
They be telling her that throw fire.
Go.
She looking like.
Don't be embarrassing.
You said coochie dry. I feel like,
I think that people coochie dry.
yeah, but I feel like that got a lot to do with the nigga. Do y'all not?
not always. I don't think always.
Really?
Some bitches just coochie just dry.
How can your coochie just be dry? Like, nigga gotta get it wet.
How can you be?
How can you just be desert dry?
You think folks just be desert, straight desert?
Just dry.
Something going on down there.
Maybe when they let like a lot of people. Maybe when they let like,
ran through. They
really
dry.
But no, for real, like, cause how wet you get is how turned on you are. Like,
I mean, that's what I'm thinking.
yes, cause it's sometimes you're not gonna get so turned on, and then sometimes you're gonna be
turned on by just looking at you. Turned on by the way you talking.
the ocean.
I think some bitches coochie probably just dry and deep and
I ain't expect the deep part. Dry and deep. No walls. I remember one time a nigga told me, Duty actually told me, rest in peace Duty, but he was like, do you remember this? You probably don't, but he was just talking about this girl he fucked. She ain't had no walls. He was like, it was just, my dick was just in there, just everywhere. Like, she ain't have no walls. I was like, OMG, like, what the fuck happened to your walls? Like, I'm just concerned at this point.
They got beat down.
I've heard about people like niggas saying like that bitch ain't got no walls.
What does that mean?
It's like a hallway.
Yeah, like this is
Yeah, but like what?
That means I feel like that means they just ran the fuck through. Like,
That's past ran through.
Been fucking going.
Clock it.
So you can't fuck no more.
Yeah.
Oh hell no. I'm sorry y'all. No judgment. I don't judge y'all. Still watch. But I'm just saying like, damn girl. Like, cause when I put my finger in my thing. Okay, anyway. So, what makes you a real freak? I don't think I'm a real freak. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, what do you feel like considered as a real freak? People have different like.
A real freak, like you can slut me out any position.
It's just don't spit in my mouth. I don't do that.
Okay.
I don't do the spitting.
Leave my ass alone.
Right.
So that was the question though. What makes you a real freak?
I mean, you can eat the ass, but I don't like nothing going in it. You can eat it, but nothing going in it. And I mean,
What that feel like?
it just depends. Like, don't make it.
Girl, it don't feel like nothing.
Oh my god!
If you just, it's maybe because they ain't doing it right, but if they do it gentle and like,
I don't know what they're doing.
just don't have it too wet. 'Cause I don't want my butt crack being too wet.
Thank you.
Yeah, just like put your tongue and
Do what you do.
I don't know, baby, don't leave my ass alone.
But-
I don't want you to smack it. Like, leave it alone. No.
smack it.
I'm lying. You can't that. You can't. But no, leave it alone.
But I mean, freak wise, I feel like you can do anything, but just don't try to stick nothing in my booty hole and don't spit in my mouth. And I'm not gonna get smacked in my face. But other than that, you can do the hair pull and everything else.
Or you can smack me.
Okay. For real?
I mean, serious.
Really? I ain't got that.
No, it's not even also
Does
like.
it turn you on?
It's not like choking, pull my hair. Like, I don't know. I feel like I want to try everything, but like, don't just leave my ass alone.
Right.
That's the only.
I think I like to choke it more than pull it hair. Like
Choking.
Why would you want somebody hitting your face?
It's not really hitting you. I don't know how to describe it.
So they be like
yes.
in your face.
Yes.
Like I got she gave you like.
No, don't snap me back and forth because I'm gonna punch you.
But they be like
Jasmine
yes.
Jasmine.
And I like laughing. Like I want to have fun when I'm doing it.
She laughed about everything though. Like,
I'm like, what's funny?
I've had that before. Why are you laughing? I'm like, it feels
Don't
good.
ever
What are you
even
laughing?
smile. Now smile, let me know. What's y'all's kinks? What's your kink? Now I'm interested to know what's your kink.
I don't know. What is a kink? What would you say is like a kink?
Okay, you can say spit in my mouth.
Oh no.
Thumb in the ass. You know, just kinky shit. Like
I don't know.
like that slap in the face. Or is that kinky?
That's kinky. That's kinky. Guys.
I don't know. I just like. I don't know. I like it when they be aggressive, but then not all the time. Like sometimes, go slap it.
Yes.
I think mine is just like choking, and I like to like the choking thing is just something that it does something to me, choking me. You know, like, I don't know what it is. Like I feel like I'm damn near close to death.
For real?
I love it.
Yeah,
I love it.
I just like a little pressure on it. Don't choke me for real now.
I don't want to breathe. Like pull my hair and choke me. That is what it is.
Now she said I don't want to breathe.
Look, and then just choke me. That's all you gotta do.
Okay, then you got inches. So they pulling that shit.
Yeah.
What's your
Wow. Oh, wow. Like something I get turned on by is my ears. I don't know why.
I do people's ears, but I don't like you in my ear. But I'll lick on a nigga ear, but don't lick on mine.
I ain't gonna lick on nobody else's.
That's what I'm saying.
Try it. I promise you'll take them to another world.
Okay, I might like it, but I'm not gonna lick it.
On it a little bit.
Yeah.
Not all in the inside. Just
Like
lick on like the low.
When you said that, I was thinking.
Just lick like on the top. Yeah. I'm trying to tell you something. They be like, whoo. So what's y'all's finishing move? Like, what's y'all's finishing move? Simple as that.
Like how I want to finish.
Yep.
Like are you saying what?
Like you like, I'm ready to finish this. Let me go ahead and take them out.
I'm going to either ride and bounce like crazy, or I'm going to do the missionary that I like my legs back because it's like they get everything. They get the full
All the walls.
Yeah, they hit the walls. I got walls.
Yeah.
And it's going like that.
Okay. What's y'all's finishing move?
I like finishing them out, like, you know, back shots. They be like, slow down, I'm gonna throw that shit back faster.
Mine would be riding.
Yeah.
And my push you do this little grippy thing.
Yeah, the Kegels, what they call? Kegels.
It's Kegels.
Yeah, mine is just, I'm just gonna talk real good. I'm gonna talk real good, but I'm real loud. Like, I'm gonna make you feel like you beating your shit up. Even if you're not, I'm just like, hey.
Yeah, because when you start moaning like crazy, they think they just
like
doing it.
and they start going harder, faster.
Yeah. Okay then, so have y'all ever made someone come off a head?
Yes.
Okay, me too.
Me too.
How long did it take?
I don't know exactly how long it took. It was one that I did while we were on the highway. He was driving. And
You made him come on the highway. You fine! Sister fine.
And that's, you know, and got the boom. That was that. I think it's fun. Like,
Were y'all drunk?
Huh?
Were y'all drunk?
Were we drunk? I had been drinking.
I hope not on the highway.
I've been drinking a little bit when he was driving.
I don't like dealing with intoxicated niggas. Like, I don't know. It feels like everything just takes longer.
Yeah, when they drink, it does definitely take longer for them to.
Okay.
But I feel like with me though, it take longer. If I drunk, it take me longer to get
Really?
fine. Yeah.
Yeah, when I'm drunk, I'm not a horny drunk. Don't touch me.
So how long do it take y'all to come off, make a nigga come off the head?
I don't think that long, really.
10 minutes. Not even 10.
Max is 10 minutes.
Max is
It shouldn't
10
take no
minutes.
longer.
Fucking.
I ain't gonna be doing that shit for longer than 10
No,
minutes.
Like 10 minutes. That's why I said not even 10. I had to
My jaw.
go back. Yeah, I can't even do 10 minutes.
Yeah.
But I promise I'll make you come in about, I say about 6. Not even, I don't know how long it took. Because I was just doing it.
But sometimes when you doing it, it feel like it's taking forever though. But it really don't be that.
That's why you gotta like slow down and like reform.
No, because when you slow down and reform, they try to, and I'm just like, bro.
Ooh, like goddamn. But when you slow down, let me tell y'all the trick. Ladies, listen. Go to that tip.
Lick around it.
Play with it. Like just everything you can do with the tip. Like just go play with the tip. Just to relax your jaws before you go back.
I mean, because the tip is where it's sensitive.
And that's, they love it, but you really just relax and like.
Kiss on it.
Like.
Kiss on it a little bit.
Try to bring my shit back. Yeah. Okay then. Y'all, I think y'all freaked out. Alright, well I thank y'all so much for coming. And I thank y'all for watching. I thank y'all for watching the Judgment Out Podcast. Peace.